so everybody has everything in front of them?
Yeah, we'll convene the meeting. We actually were waiting, but
Sure.
we'll take care of that. So we'll call to order this meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals at 7:15 p.m. Let's see. Mr. Carroll, how would you like to read our one and only petition?
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman. I have a petition of 30 Martin Terrace, petition of Sherry Cohn Andrade, seeking a site plan review for variance of front setbacks in order to construct a second-floor addition over existing footprint. Hardship is a pre-existing non-conforming corner lot with an existing non-conforming structure, making it extremely difficult to comply with the zoning regulations.
Okay, and just for the record, two of our commissioners are unavailable. Commissioner Sweely is feeling a bit under the weather, and Commissioner Poisson is unavailable, so alternate members Cleary and Doolin will be sitting on this petition. And the petitioner is present. Good evening, sir. Why don't you just give us an overview of what you're planning to do?
Yes, Board. All we were actually looking to do is, like I said, we're not trying to increase the footprint by any means. They're in that corner lot where they are non-conforming on, I believe, all four sides. The actual house right next door is pretty much identical to what we want to do. They're a few feet farther back within the setbacks. I think we're off by a couple, 3-4 feet. So we're not trying to increase the height of the house or anything else. Footprint stays the same. Everything is identical. So that's pretty much what we're trying to do. They're also looking to improve the look of the house also. So siding, roof, things of that nature all need to be done over. So it's one big thing. So any of our permits would apply where we would have the same issue to where we're not able to do any of those things without being, without having the variance. So.
Okay, questions? Ms. Doolin?
It's a very cute house. I drove by it.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
The neighborhood is lovely. I didn't notice a house similar that you said was going to be similar to what you're doing, but you're going to have a flat roof?
It's a cape, so it's just a dormer essentially on the front and the back is all we're trying to do, just to where they have a proper 2 bedrooms upstairs versus how they have it now where the roof line is very low because it is a cape. So they're trying to just add the addition of a second bathroom upstairs. So the scenario is, without getting too personal, is the daughter moved in with the husband, or I'm sorry, the father, who has lived in the house since it was new, and she's trying to take care of him so he doesn't have to go to hospice.
No,
Yeah.
so you don't live in the home? Are you?
No, I do not. I would be the contractor.
Oh, you're the contractor?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So I see the dormers here, but is it a flat roof?
No, it's just based on those the pictures with the elevations. Just shows what we're trying to do, but not to where it's flat. So it would have a pitch to it, so like a 5 pitch, just enough to where you can get shingles and stuff on it, as a typical dormer would have. So if that makes sense.
Okay.
Do we have? I might have some. There might be a different elevation. I think those pictures don't represent it very well. So, but it would have a pitch to it. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So if that makes sense. So.
And I know there's a sign on the front of the house where mailings. Do you know if mailings were sent out to the neighbors?
Yes, they were. So.
Do we have that? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are there questions from members? Just one question. You said that somebody had lived there since when was the house built? Do you know that?
I want to say it was late 40s, early 50s, I believe.
Okay.
So.
Was there ever an addition onto it before? I noticed that it looks like that small part that's off to as I'm looking at it on the right-hand side. I was just wondering if that was a previous addition to it.
I'm not 100% sure, but it does look like that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
That was prior to anything I was involved in. I think that was something they did in the 70s or prior to that even.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I am aware of that small looking to the right. There's like a small room, it looks like. Yeah, in the front, yes. So.
Okay. Last call. Okay. Thank you. Seeing no members of the public present, I don't know, there's nobody here to offer any comments in favor or in opposition, so, but they had their chance.
Was I your only one today?
You're the only one.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for waiting, even though I was the only one. I apologize again for being late.
Okay, we'll take a motion to close the public hearing. Ms. Cleary, second. Mr. Carroll, all in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Carries unanimously. Item 2, 256 Benton Street has been withdrawn, so I believe it's in order to take a motion to strike from the agenda. Yes, take a motion to strike. Mr. Carroll, second. Ms. Cleary, Ms. Doolin, all in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Carries unanimously. Without objection, the public hearing will be closed at 7:21 p.m., and we'll move into the administrative hearing, administrative session. So our one and only item, can we have a motion to take it off the table?
A motion to take it off the table.
Ms. Cleary, second. Mr. Carroll, all in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Carries unanimously. Okay, discussion. What's your pleasure? Someone care to make a motion?
I would just comment that that side thing, probably like my house, was probably a porch at some point that they enclosed, if typical Cape kind of thing. That's all.
Okay.
I move to approve.
Motion approved by Ms. Cleary. Is there a second? Second. Ms. Lynch. I don't see any issues. I'll just review the discussion that we had presented by staff. Let's see here. We've got to go through this and make sure we do this right. Okay, the circumstances which create the hardship for the parcel do not apply to any other parcels in the district. Again, this is something that's listed as being it's an existing non-conforming structure. It does not increase the footprint or expand the setback or change the setback, which is the subject of the variance itself. It is the minimum necessary to relieve the hardship. The petitioner did not create the hardship, and it does appear that per Section 8-6 of the Connecticut General Statutes, this qualifies as a zoning as a hardship, and so I would recommend approval as well. Any other comments from members? If not, we'll do a roll call vote. Ms. Cleary? Aye. Ms. Doolin? Aye. Ms. Lynch? Mr. Carroll? Chair votes yes as well. That's 5 in favor, none in opposition. The variance is granted. You're approved.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. Okay, we have.
Thank you for waiting, everybody. I
No
appreciate
worries.
it. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, we could ask, we need to go more.
I feel like I only should at this point.
Yeah.
I made you wait. Yes, thank you very
You have to
much.
stay after school.
Yes. Did you guys hold on to everything? That all stays with you guys?
We'll keep that. Okay, moving on. One other item of business is the approval of the minutes of the May 7th, 2024 meeting. Oh, who is here? Okay. We got a. You're right, it is Dolan. Let's change that to Doolin. Yep. I got you. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then all of us can vote on this except for Ms. Cleary, who is not present at the meeting. Okay. So we can have a motion to approve with the amendment to adjust change the spelling on Ms. Doolin's name. By Mr. Carroll, a second. Ms. Doolin, any further discussion, changes? If not, all in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Carries 4-0. Any erosion or sediment control? Any members' concerns? Okay, the only other item is I'm informed that there are no petitions for the month of July. So we're going to wish everybody a happy 4th of July and take the month off. And we'll let you know if there are petitions for the month of August. If there are some, we will have a meeting and we'll reach out to you. I know people go on vacation. We'll see if we can make sure we can accommodate people for that. With that, we'll take a motion to adjourn. Ms. Doolin, second by Ms. Lynch. All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Carries unanimously. We're out of here at 7:26. Thanks so much, everybody.